difference between the rich and the poor isn't luck, education, or even opportunity. It's the way they think every single day. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Section 1. Survival versus creation. The poor mindset asks, how do I survive today? The rich mindset asks, how do I build for tomorrow? One hopes life gets easier. The other becomes stronger. One reacts to life. The other designs it. One waits to be chosen. The other chooses themselves. Most people stay poor, not because they earn too little, but because survival thinking quietly becomes their identity. Section 2. Time, the real currency. One plans until the next paycheck. The other plans years ahead. One sees time as something to spend. The other sees time as something to protect. One trades time for money. The other builds systems. One works hard forever. The other builds leverage. If you're always busy but never ahead, this part explains why. Section 3. How money really works. The poor mindset spends first. The rich mindset invests first. One sees money as survival. The other sees money as a tool. One asks, how do I cut expenses? The other asks, how do I increase value? One hopes money will change their life. The other changes themselves first. This is where most people get money completely wrong. Section 4. Risk, fear, and failure. When failure shows up, one stops, the other studies. One avoids risk completely. The other takes calculated risks. One fears losing money. The other fears staying the same. One sees mistakes as shame. The other sees feedback. This difference alone decides who escapes and who stays stuck. Section 5. Learning and influence. The poor mindset stops learning after school. The rich mindset never stops learning. One consumes entertainment daily. The other consumes ideas. One avoids paying for knowledge. The other pays to save time. One listens to everyone. The other listens selectively. Pay attention here. This is where futures quietly separate. Section 6. Environment and ownership. One stays in comfort. The other chooses growth environments. One criticizes successful people. The other studies them. One thinks in jobs. The other thinks in ownership. One solves personal problems. The other solves problems for many people. Your environment is either pulling you forward or keeping you exactly where you are. Section 7. Responsibility and identity. One blames circumstances. The other takes responsibility. One believes circumstances control life. The other believes mindset creates outcomes. One quits when it's uncomfortable, the other grows there. One asks, what if it fails? The other asks, what if it works? This last shift changes everything. Section 8. The final realization. One thinks short-term. The other thinks long-term. One waits for motivation. The other moves with discipline. You don't become rich by earning more money. You become rich by thinking differently long before the money arrives. You don't need to be rich to think rich, but you must think rich to ever become one. Change the way you think today, and your future will quietly begin to change with you. If one mindset shift challenged you, like the video, subscribe and share it, and comment below. Which difference hit you the hardest?